Former Mayor Rahm Emanuel back in Chicago today visiting family for the holiday. And while current Mayor Brandon Johnson is facing multiple challenges, from negotiating a budget, firing his close friend and communications director, to low poll numbers.
It's really a job that only very few people have held and understand. Tonight, political reporter Mary Ann Ahern spoke to Emanuel as Mayor Johnson is trying to go on a PR blitz to try to reshape this image. Mary Ann?
Alex and Allison, good evening. Mayor Johnson defended his style of leadership when he spoke to a packed crowd at the City Club today. Meanwhile, Rahm Emanuel is looking at what's next for him and whether he might run again for public office.
I'm not done with public service. I don't know which shape, what form.
Ambassador to Japan Rahm Emanuel's appointment will end in January. He'll return to Chicago, and there's talk of him throwing his name in the hat to lead the DNC, the Democratic National Committee, or perhaps run for office.
There's a lot of different ways to serve.
He's aware, critics will recall, when he closed 50 Chicago public schools and the fallout for how he handled when Laquan McDonald was shot by a Chicago police officer 16 times.
You don't get a do-over in life. You get lessons learned. But there are things that you would do different. And if you don't learn from life, you're not really, you got the judgment for office.
The financial challenges that we inherited are severe.
This afternoon, Mayor Brandon Johnson at the City Club criticized Emanuel's leadership.
2 administrations ago, there was the property tax increase over $500 million for 3 consecutive years. That was the so-called pro-business mayor, where pension debt grew, property taxes increased, and the thing that he was supposed to solve, he didn't. It actually got worse.
Despite Johnson's low approval numbers, below 20%, he is not deterred.
We've tried it a different way already. It didn't work, you all. And you know how I know? Because I'm here.
Emanuel's advice to Johnson.
If he's interested in my opinion, I will offer to him in private, in council. I know the pressures of that office. They're hard, and I'm not here to make anything harder. I said from day one, I will help my successors. I cheer for the success of the city.
Emanuel and Johnson, they have met privately a few times, but not recently. More, though, on what might be next for Ambassador Emanuel. You'll have to join us again at 6. Allison.
Looking forward to that. Thank you, Mary Ann.